Heyo, viewers, and welcome to another edition of Slacker Symposium. I was perusing the old videos on the Jarox and Spoon channel. I saw the last one we did was a year ago, and it was about the same topic too.
Oh,
Eyeing to behold the Disneyland Halloween half marathon race weekend, or as like we like to call it here, Falltime surprise. So we're all six of us here are going to be at this here race weekend, and if you're a good viewer watching this when it drops, that is mere days away. We will be on planes in mere days from now. But let me introduce everyone. If you don't know everyone, I don't know what the screen orientation looks like on your screen, but on my screen, I'm Alice from the Brady Bunch. Not really. We don't have 9 people here, I guess, but she's a center square, or Joan Rivers on Tic Tac Toe. If you're too young to remember that, just Google it or something.
Meredith know any of these references.
I knew who Marsha Brady. Marsha Brady?
No, Alice,
Alice
not
Brady.
Brady. So to my right on the screen, we have the legendary Bill Stewart. Bill Stewart running Ronald. I love how you have Ronald's flanked by Ronald's in the background. How are you today?
Hey, Slacker Nation. Yeah, it's a little scary behind me there. I'm good. I'm ready to get to the Disney place and start running, walking, eating. So we'll be here soon.
All great things that we do every race weekend, and especially this one. It's been a year since I've been at the old DL, so it's going to be good. All right, going clockwise, we have sibling Jez D.
Yo.
What's up?
What's up? Yo, I haven't been to the old DL since Dopeyfornia, I believe. So hopefully I will remember this trip more than that one.
Indeed. Yes. There was a lot that was going on. Link above. There was 7 races in 2 weekends, and all of us did it, right?
And we all survived.
Yes, all of us.
Yes.
And I remember crossing the finish line after that half marathon in Disneyland. That what a relief it was that we finished all in one piece or 6 pieces, just like a value meal at McDonald's. So coming up next, Kimmy runs the world, coming from one of the original 13 colonies of Virginia.
Hi, friends. I'm excited. I'm very excited to yap and snack and not do a ton of rides, but hang with my homies.
This race weekend is coming like a little over a month from your Chicago Marathon, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
But I won't be quite till taper yet, so I won't be able to use that as an excuse for my weirdness.
I use that every week. Every day I'm tapering. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah. So we're tapering. And what are you doing? Marewares.com, not a real website.
Not a real website. Today was the first day of class, so I'm recovering from that.
You want to shout out your employer school?
Go
Unless you don't want to.
Miss. Oh yeah, toddy, go Reds. We'll see if they still let me work there at the end of the semester.
At the end of the symposium.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't told them that I need to be off next week, so.
YOLO.
What could go wrong?
But you know what? It'll be fine.
All right. And rounding out this group of 6, we have Linz, my spouse. She's in the same house.
I was just looking up at the bench in our shared abode in a different room, and I'm like, that's Rusty. Dar, have you noticed that Rusty vent?
I when I'm in that room on that couch next to you, it's usually dark in there because I'm playing a video game or something. So
well, now you know our vents are rusty, and I am delighted to be here with you guys and see your faces, because some of you weren't at Peachtree, and yes, excited about Falltime Surprise. I am not running the half marathon this year after my experience last year, so best of luck to all of you, but I am excited to do the fun races with my besties here, who I can't wait to hug. So
that's good. So we are all here. Let's dive right into it. We got a couple questions for the panel here. And the first one should be of no surprise to any of the viewers who have watched any symposii from the past. I just made up a word, which I usually make up words and pronunciations on this channel. But let me read it as I posed it earlier today. Number 1. What are you eyeing to behold during the Disneyland Falltime surprise race weekend? And I'll leave the floor to whoever wants to answer first, so anyone doesn't take your answer.
Well, I'll go ahead. So like I haven't been to Disneyland since Dopeyfornia either. So yeah, like Kimmy, Lynn, Jar, I think just a group of us, y'all are the ones that did Halloween last year, right?
I think so, because I looked at the symposium we did last year, and it was like the 3 of us plus Jez hosting. So I was like, oh, that was it.
Ooh.
But like
Yeah.
Jenny was there. She was the other
Jenny was
Ghostbuster
there.
with us,
Jenny was
and
there, that's right.
some other friends were there too.
Because y'all were the Ghostbusters. Jenny was the Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I'm looking forward to going back out to the West Coast. I'm actually looking forward to running. So I'm doing the half. I'm doing all of them. Looking forward to churros. Looking forward to just walking around Disneyland. Looking forward to seeing people. And of course, dressing up in crazy costumes.
Oh, crazy. Don't give anything away.
I can do that.
Okay, my eyeing to behold slightly gives away some costume, but I'm just really excited and eyeing to behold wearing a costume that doesn't have pleated men's pants involved in it and looking like we're cute. So that is mine. And that Ubi waffle or whatever that is in Disney California Adventure. I really
What?
want to try.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that
Waffle filled
online.
with ube
Yeah.
something.
Have you
Yeah.
not seen that, Jared?
I haven't seen
I
it.
may have.
At
I've
Schmoozy.
got ube stuff in my fridge and on my counter as we speak. Should be in my mouth right now, but I'm full. I'm full eating barbecue for dinner.
Wait, can I ask, Bill, do you have any desire to share about your running journey? Or because I'm excited for you to be running after the summer you've had.
Yeah.
He's in the multiverse.
Oh wait, Billy.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
it's the multiverse.
Did you see Jay Crow?
Am I in the multiverse?
You're back. You're out of the
Back.
multiverse. So yeah, that's
Yeah. So like I train generally and I run a lot, but I've been injured since springtime surprise. So I have frozen shoulder, so I can like lift this and like this goes like there. Like this arm doesn't really go over there. So I've had frozen shoulder on my right side, and then on my left side, I had sciatica. And and whatever that is, yeah. And then my left leg, I couldn't straighten it until actually this past week. So I've been doing PT for like 2 months, and so now I finally got full mobility in my left leg. Yeah, so it's
Like
been,
just
it's
like
been
your
rough.
knee
So like you know how your leg is like this?
yeah.
So I couldn't straighten it.
Oh,
So like my left leg for a period of time was like I think it's 60%. So like I couldn't straighten my left leg, and like if I walked, it helped a little bit, but and I ran a Tar Heel 4 miler like it was like April with the legendary Lady Stewart and my youngest, Mary. I think we call her M Dog Stu. I can't remember her channel. And so like I noticed like then when I was running, like, oh, I can't straighten my leg, but I could sort of run. And then like I got diagnosed. So like a period of time, like it's been rough. I can't sleep on my right side because of the shoulder. And I couldn't sleep on my left side because of the leg and the left hip, and like my buttocks was like hurting. And like, so yeah, so it's been sort of a little bit of a rough time, but Lindsay's been real positive, helping me. Jess sends funny messages, and Kimmy does too, and Mare and Jar. So I feel like I'm getting back. And of course, like I'm doing Dopey, Wine and Dine, then I'll be there for springtime, and I'll make it through it. It's been pretty good. So there are a lot worse things out there. So I am fortunate that I can move. So.
And Bill, you've done the right thing by like cutting back your running and really focusing on fixing the things that have been bothering you. So you're going to be stronger coming back for each of these race weekends.
Yeah, I think so. So I listened to the doctor, and like I didn't run or do anything like except PT like the months of June, like really till it was after July 4th, maybe like the week after that was when the first time that I tried to like really walk a long time. And then sort of I just gradually have built it up. And Run Fit Mama, Kristen's been great. Like she'll send me encouraging stuff because I'm on her plan. So I do her plan like every race. But like she noticed like I wasn't filling out the workouts at all. And so she's been real nice and supportive. So I mean it's a great community run Disney, including the slackers. So
Star, would you be willing to fall back with Running Ronald if he needs to walk rather than run?
Of course. Yeah. Anytime we can walk instead of run, I'm all for that.
And Running Ronald fell back with you, lest we forget.
Link above.
Yes.
Any
that's
mini
true.
video.
Yeah.
So I feel very fortunate. So I'm to behold running, but also seeing everybody. But I feel very fortunate that I'm able to run and will be there. So
It's good. Who wants to go next?
I'm eyeing to behold churros. I think the legendary already said that, but I'm very excited about a West Coast churro.
We've discussed why West Coast churros are superior.
Because there's less humidity.
No,
That's that. Yeah, science slacker. That's
Not gonna get soggy immediately.
good theory.
It's my theory. I'm gonna stick to it. Also, the soft opening of the Run Disney season. I have not done. This is a Disney first for me. Run Disney first because I've never done Falltime Surprise.
It's gonna be Run Disney last too.
Yeah. So look at that. I'm just squeaking in first and last. So I'm excited about that. Last minute bib acquisition. And I will be running for the R3 Alliance. So thank you for that bib acquisition and running the challenge. So no 5K for me, which means I can sleep in, or if I'm feeling up to it, make my way to the finish line.
Is that a droid alliance? A droid organization?
Yeah.
R3 Alliance?
Yeah.
Beep boop.
Bob. I'm excited to see Kimmy because she's the only one that's our droid talk lens. I'm excited to see Kimmy because I haven't seen her all summer. You're the only one I haven't seen. It's bad.
All right, you saw. I'm like you saw Bill.
Yeah. I saw Bill for a hot second.
Not in this country.
Not in this country. Across the
walkers
pond.
are going international.
Which your walking looked great then. So kudos to you.
It was probably the cheese. It helps.
It probably was cheese.
Meredith, what about you? What are you eyeing to behold?
I am eyeing to behold beignets and not mojitos. What are they called?
Mint juleps.
Mint juleps. Thank
They
you.
refilled them too at a
do
sit-down
what?
place. They refilled them at sit-down places.
Yeah, they do. But those were, they had like a huckleberry last time we were there, which I mean I know they won't have this time, but it was so good. Bill and I drank, I don't know, 46 when we sat down for lunch. It was a lot, but this is my first Falltime surprise and probably last Falltime surprise. And my return to the DL since Dopeyfornia. So I'm looking forward to hopefully remembering it this time. And I'm going to try the dumpling Din Tai Fung.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a reservation to go there, so I'm excited. And let me try that. I'm really, really excited for that one. But I'm most excited. I think I've seen everybody this summer except Bill. So Bill, I'm so excited to see you.
I'm excited to see you. We should all go run a marathon this weekend just to bring back Dopeyfornia memories.
I'm good. Thank you. Hard pass. But Jess, I'm not running the 5. I didn't realize you weren't running the 5K either. So
No.
we can either sleep in or we can go commiserate in our misery or see if they'll let us run. I'm just kidding.
You could go spectate. There's a really
Yeah.
easy spectating spot where you get in. You could just walk into DCA and
In
watch.
the promenade middle
Yeah.
area.
There's still time for you to make those costumes too.
There's not.
I almost got like a squeak in, like very last day bib for the 5K, but I think I was across the pond at the moment. And so like the time change messed up when I got the Facebook like notification, and then I was too late, which is probably for the better. Save some of that money for churros.
Mm.
Which flavor churro?
Oh, I don't know. I like the ones with all the color sprinkles over Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, Senor Buzzes.
Senor Buzz.
How about you, Kimmy runs the world?
Do I get to go again?
Oh,
You already went.
yours was
I had no
short.
pleated pants.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I will add snack white and the ube waffle, but also I think that the corn dogs are better in Disneyland than
Agreed.
And it's probably the humidity.
Humidity.
So if you clicked on this video thinking you're gonna get some running content, all we've been talking about is food so far.
Yeah.
So
Which is an important part of running because you
Yes.
have to fuel your body or you can't run. So
that's true. One of my favorite parts about the DL is the food, because like you can eat quick serve at Disneyland and be well nourished. You can't really do that at Disney World.
I think the thing
Effectively.
at like Disneyland that's like really great about it is like when you can go, you can just eat quick serve, but like they have that San Francisco or whatever, and
Yeah.
there's so many options that's so good, and you can get it's so good, and then you can go to the Cozy Cone and get
Yeah.
And it's all mobile order, so everybody can pick what they want, but still sit together.
Yeah.
yeah, and be friends, and it's great,
Yeah.
and good drinks.
So many good beverages.
Oh, that's another thing I'm eyeing to behold. We get more shoes. We get spooky shoes.
Spooky shoes.
Shoes.
So we're getting some spooky shoes. So I'm eyeing to behold that.
Ooh. Ooh.
I hope it would be cool if they like made noises or lit up. You know, like you had when you were a kid.
Glow in the dark, at least. Stars.
Okay, Brooks did have a Ghost Max that was glow in the dark because I wore them
Called Ghost.
they're called ghosts, right? But
Yeah.
I wore them at one of I think it was at Dopey, and I kept forgetting, and I'd go into the porta potty and I'd be like, what is going on? And then I'm like, oh, my shoes are glowing.
But also, like, that is like a pro tip. Like, wear your glow in the dark shoes when you go in the porta potty so that you can see where you're going.
And I just see Jar shutting down with the thought of going into a dark porta potty.
Better when they're dark. They have them baked in the sun, and you can't see what's happening.
Yeah.
Wait, Jar, didn't you go into the porta potty?
I went in once or twice. Maybe it was one. Oh, I know.
Once or twice.
It was the New York half that I had to go because I was like, there's nowhere to go on the course.
Yep.
And then during springtime, I went, I think during the 10K. So
You just sing the song.
But did they sing the song you sang to Jar, Kimmy, to help him use the porta potty?
If you're ever scared, this is what you sang. You're so brave and well behaved. You are not afraid. You're powerful and in control. You can use the potty.
Kimmy literally sang that.
I mean,
literally sang that.
I'm gonna get you to sing that on recording so that I can, anytime that I'm having a little anxiety spiral.
I'm so brave and unafraid.
So brave.
I'm not brave.
I'm so brave.
Like anytime before I go present in a meeting, I'm so brave.
Wonderful. Oh man, we should market that.
All right, Linz, round us out. I guess I'll answer after you, but go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I'm like eyeing to behold watching all of you who haven't been back since Dopeyfornia, like get to experience Disneyland fully conscious. That's always that's gonna be amazing because it was so much fun with all of us there when we were minimally conscious. I'm excited for you guys to be there more alert and aware. DL is my home, my theme, my home park. So that always feels like coming home. And I think California Adventure might be like my number one favorite park, even above Epcot. I'm excited to do that. I've also as you all know, I've gotten pretty whimsical with all the dining reservations I have made and decided who cares about eating at an $80 per person buffet multiple times during this trip. Yeah, I'm excited about all the food, but mostly getting to see our wonderful friends and having most of the gang back together again for the old soft open. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Jar, can I say one more?
Sure.
I'm looking forward to the 5K because I haven't told you guys this, but I want to see if we can do all of the character stops. I want to see if we can like run and do the character stops, and I want to have the experience of being followed by the golf cart, although we do have breakfast reservations at like 9 a.m. So we have to keep that in mind.
But that actually makes it better because then it's less time that we have to wait around versus like.
Are we going straight to the restaurant?
I don't think Bill Stewart is.
I will be prepared. I can be like your pit crew. Mary and I will be your pit crews.
Got
I
it.
booked it at 9 so that Bill would have time to go back to the room if he wanted to.
I mean, I'm fine with part of what I'll have on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Viewers, just make your assumption of what we're. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's great.
Can
I'm gonna
you
be all my night to sing Kimmy song.
Where are we eating?
That's Hipster Mickey Day. Can you imagine hipster-
Storytellers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mickey, he's my favorite.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay.
I bet Hipster Mickey would like Bill Stewart's costume.
Yeah. I think he may.
Okay.
I think he would.
If you there's where to find us, guys.
Yeah. 9 a.m. after the 5K. We will be there in an outfit. Anyway, what about you, Jar? What are you eyeing to behold?
Okay, what I'm eyeing to behold was already alluded to by you, Linz, a little bit earlier. I am eyeing to behold not running the half marathon. I'm only doing the 5K and the 10K. Who's all running the half?
All of them.
Oh yeah.
All of us.
It's I surely hope the weather's better this year, but it was awful last year. I was wearing a jacket that probably didn't help when it was like 90-ish degrees by the time it ended, and where you, Linz, didn't even care about your coast to coast medal. You kind of like bypass that, but you got it anyway.
Didn't get the challenge.
I almost was like, forget it, because the line was so long afterwards. I hope the weather is better for you guys this time, and I guess I won't get a coast to coast medal this year. I will do the half in February, the final one last wingding.
Is it in February?
Time being,
It's like
or
the very last.
something like that.
Yeah, like February 1st.
Oh, so there's more of a break this year.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little bit more. Yeah.
Okay, those are my answers, but let's go before we go into the second question. Bill, can you model your shirt for me, please?
Yes.
Do you mind?
Oh.
What is that? Look at that. The Ox and Spoon
Ah.
virtual race series. That is something that you can register for at give.oxandspoon.com. You can order that shirt at shop.oxandspoon.com. But thank you, Bill. You may be seated.
It's a great shirt. Also, I have this nice mug here.
That's also available at shop.oxandspoon.com. But if you
Drink's not included.
if you would like to participate in these virtual races and receive medals that look like this, that are being manufactured by Senior Spoon, you can get these by making a $40 donation at give.oxandspoon.com, filling out the form, making a donation there. And you can also get, for an additional charge, you can order the shirt from shop.oxandspoon.com. This is all benefiting our campaign for Dopey 2026, me and sibling, for Kelsey's Hope Foundation. And also, if you go to shop.oxandspoon.com, there are polos there now. So get your hands on that. So
You can be professional and a slacker. I do appreciate that you already have the Mary Marathon training.
that hasn't been taken down.
Oh, well,
lives
we're
there.
basically at Christmas now.
It's coming around faster than a fart lick. Yeah.
All right. Now here is the second question of the symposium. And, this can go tens of different directions. So whoever wants to buzz in first to answer this question, get ready. Question number 2. If all the characters from Disneyland's Haunted Mansion, original and overlay, gathered in a giant wrestling ring, who would emerge from the brawl with the championship belt? There are a lot of factors to think about here. Who is going to come out as a grand
I think
champion?
I'm ready to argue this one.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm going Hatbox Ghost.
Porque, which is Spanish for while.
He teleports, right? He vanishes and then he like reappears, which is kind of terrifying for a lot of people. I think that as his home, like his home, he's got the home field advantage kind of thing going on.
Don't they all?
I mean, yeah, but like, well, you said the overlay.
Jack moves in.
Like,
Yeah.
like he's been there a minute. So like he's got that like authority built in. And like he's not the strongest one and he's not like the flashiest one. But like I think that he's quirky enough that people like won't, I think they'll underestimate him in a brawl.
What about the ghost bride lady that kills everybody and chops the men's heads off?
Hatchet lady.
Like that's lady. Like she's pretty terrifying.
I guess are we going by
I think that people would suspect her to win.
That's true.
Like they're gonna go for her first.
They're gunning for her?
Yeah, and I think that they're gonna wear themselves out, gunning for people like her. And so that's why the Hatbox Ghost, he can just reappear where he wants to. And it just gives him this like ultimate, you know.
I don't know all the rules of wrestling, but I don't know if axes are allowed in the ring. But are we playing? I know I'm asking this question, so I probably have the answer, the authority on the answer to it. But are we allowing weapons in the wrestling ring?
Absolutely.
If you come with a weapon in the ride, in your bed, you have a weapon.
But are we playing
on the ride? Like your character has to have the weapon in the haunted mansion.
Correct.
But are they undead or are they like not? Are we playing undead rules?
As they are in the ride. You know what? I should have. It's not a wrestling ring. They're fighting in the stretching room. There we go.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're fighting.
He's definitely the guy with his pants around his ankles.
Hero would just come in like
the gator.
No.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
I mean, has anybody wrestled a gator?
Wrestled, because it's not wrestle. You're gonna wrestle a gator.
Now that would be a costume. A wrestling gator.
Wrestling the gator. That sounds like an Adam Holt costume.
It does. Adam Holt. Adam, I hope that you got that bug off you. It was a jumping jelly bean bug or something?
He says a jumping spider.
Jumping spider.
Man.
He was just like letting jump on his little pant leg. Way to go, Adam Holt.
Never have I ever one time had a spider on me and taken a picture.
Video.
and never will I.
So another thing to keep in mind with these, like what these ghosts, what kind of phantom powers do they have? Like if the alligator was attacking a ghost, like would it hurt it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we playing undead rules or like living rules? Because I think that counts. If Madame Leota wasn't stuck in the ball, she would have a good fair chance.
She has no body.
She has no body.
She has no body.
She can conjure all the things, but if somebody just comes at her and she's like defenseless, like
she can get a trumpet and then just like have it like go at someone's head, like the alligator's head. That counts as her offense.
She's also like a bowling
people.
ball.
Oh yeah,
bowling into people.
Yeah,
so those singing rocks.
Yeah.
The singing rocks.
They could fall down and they could bonk an alligator in the head.
But then can they get back up?
No, but like I feel like they could sing for so long that it would get on people's nerves and like people would bow out.
That was my thought of the opera lady.
Opera lady.
Yeah.
You could just, in the corner for a really long time. And then I'm not warmed up for my operatics. And then she could use her hair, that big long braid, tie them all up.
Kimmy's still trying out for Yuletide.
Will we have the overlay when we're there?
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys don't know viewers don't know what we're talking about, Haunted Mansion and then the overlay of The Nightmare Before Christmas, which in my opinion is the best overlay Disney does over Hyperspace Mountain. Space Mountain is great, but like the first time, I think it was maybe last year's or the year before where I first saw the overlay, I was like, okay, this is quality. I was like, keep it this way the entire time. But then purists would be like, no way.
So how would Jack Skellington and what is it, Sally and Oogie Boogie?
I think Oogie
How would they
Boogie,
do in wrestling
like he has the advantage of being like the heavyweight champion, you know? Like he could smash somebody.
Yeah.
Is he a ghost?
No.
Man.
He's an Oogie Boogie.
But didn't Jack Skellington defeat him in the Nightmare Before Christmas?
He did end up losing because he tried to Oogie Boogie Santa Claus. I don't remember.
Is Jack Skellington the good guy?
Yes.
I think so.
I was thinking about Oogie Boogie too, Meredith. From the overlay, I was also thinking I love that movie, but like the three little devil children that hang out with Oogie Boogie, they would be good because they're a team. Also, they're small and hard to like they're wily.
Yeah.
And as someone who is small and often part of a team, I get what it's like to be sneaky, but sneaky for good, not for evil. And these little ones are little scamps. So I think they could be formidable. I think that they might be my answer of who I think would win in a brawl.
Another thing to think about with wrestling, to win a wrestling match, you got to pin the person for is it 3 counts? 3 or 10? 10's boxing. You got to pin your opponent down to the ground. I guess face up, maybe, not face down. I'd comment below if you're familiar with WWE, Dwayne Johnson.
I know the winner.
Who?
With that rule in mind, the Doom Buggy is the winner.
Oh, yes. You are the winner, viewer. You.
I'll root for you. The Doom Buggy. I'm putting my money on the Doom Buggy.
Is that the voice of the Dune Buggy, or I think
the narrator?
That's gonna be the Michael Buffer of the whole match. Let's get.
I'm gonna go back to I think that the Hatbox Ghost would win because even if Constance axed him. I don't know why I'm doing this. Axed him. He could just he just disappears, you know?
He's jumpy.
Yeah. And so he just teleports and he would always be able to dodge whatever, which I guess that's true for any of the ghosts.
What about the hitchhiking ghosts? Because they sort of get out of a tough situation there.
Yeah, but they're they're too
ow, that hurt my shoulder.
They're also sneaky and to get into your Dune Buggy.
They are, and they sit on your shoulder.
Yeah, so they could be oh, there you are. Oh, there I am.
They wouldn't get pinned down. I was thinking of them when you said about getting pinned down in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they would be slithering out.
So maybe even if they wouldn't get pinned down, and so eventually the other competitors would tire out, and so they would win.
Maybe it's the Baker ghosts that bring the big cake in, and they poison the cake. And then all those people are going to wrestle, but then they need to fuel because it's been 30 minutes of wrestling. So they go take their cake fuel and then they get sick. And then they just pin, done, icing in the face, over.
Ooh.
I think that's it. I think we've learned anything from this channel today is that the food always wins.
I'm gonna give my pick. If I was gonna pick someone to win, I think in wrestling, you need a lot of speed and to be cunning. And I've only seen this movie maybe 1.5 times, but I would think Zero would be a good contender for winning.
Yeah.
I also thought Zero would be good, but he'd also be good ref because white sheep.
Yeah, Zero is the dog.
He's more of a nuance
thing.
than a fighter, you know?
I want you to ask AI, ChatGPT,
Hold, please.
We should all ask and see what answers we get in a wrestling.
How about the dancers? Are they just oblivious to everything?
Yeah, the dancers are gone. No.
What about the paintings? Can you pin the paintings? Probably easily.
They're 2-dimensional.
What if you bring in the people in the graves, like Mr. Toad from the grave?
Oh.
They're pretty stiff already.
Mr. Toad have a car.
He has a car.
Wait, Mr. Toad?
Mr. Toad's in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
While Kimmy is searching this, I would like to throw back to when Legendary Bill Stewart took me on. Wow.
A lot of thoughts and feelings, computer.
He took us to some head-to-head matches. Oh, you guys. Oh, it took it more like Haunted Mansion versus Nightmare Before Christmas. So it took an interesting spin on it.
Okay.
Okay, so the contenders that it put up for Haunted Mansion, Hatbox Ghost, Madame Leota, Hitchhiking Ghosts, Constance, and The Phantom.
Who's the Phantom?
Is it
Maybe
I'll lower it for you? Is
Yeah,
that-
I think so. Strong Sinister Presence was his
I think that's the narrator, not the
That's
Phantom.
that's what I think. And then Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack, Oogie Boogie, Sally, the kids that are dirty fighters but comic relief, and the mayor. Okay, so they're head-to-head matchups. I'll see if you guys can pick who. I'm taking over your narration here, Jar. Okay, first head-to-head power matchup: Oogie Boogie versus the Hatbox Ghost.
I'm going Hatbox Ghost.
The brawn of Oogie Boogie. Oh,
I feel like it's going to go Oogie Boogie.
Yep, Oogie Boogie's brute strength wins. Illusions won't hold up in the ring.
ooh.
That argument doesn't hold up with me.
Then we go to Adam Leota versus Jack Skellington.
Madame Leota, she's way scarier, and he would have to have somebody doing stop and go and stop and go. So
He has a heart of gold.
Yes.
He's not evil enough.
So this in ChatGPT's idea would be the most epic of the battles. Jack is clever, but Madame Leota can summon hordes of spirits. She might edge him out with a raw supernatural backup. Then they take it on to the ladies, Constance versus Sally.
Okay, as when you were talking about Sally, I forgot that one of Sally's gifts is like creating poison. Like she very nearly successfully poisoned the weird doctor with the head that she was his slave. She tried to poison him, and I think almost succeeded. She knows how to like conjure up a little potion.
And she can also like lose her limbs because at one point
She could fake out. She could be like,
She just threw that arm over there.
Yeah,
Tearing
so,
her limb from limb is like whatevs. That's fine.
put it back together.
It's okay.
So this is seen as likely a long match, with Constance being ruthless with her axe, but Sally's resilience gives her staying power. But her Constance aggression is going to be what tips the scale. Bye, Sally. And then the last is our Hitchhiking Ghosts versus the children, Locks, Shock, and Barrel.
Oh, Lock, Shock, and Barrel are going to win that. The Hitchhiking Ghosts are too sweet.
So they said both teams fight dirty, but the hitchhikers are trickier and can vanish and reappear, which we had mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But also remember, AI can lie and hallucinate.
So the final showdown is between Madame Leota and Oogie Boogie.
I think ChatGPT is putting in like Madame Leota can ask for assistance.
I think we were going as like the individual, or in the case of the kids in the Hitchhiking Ghost, like the team.
Like you're playing Street Fighter, I guess like that would be the equivalent of a Hadouken. Yeah. Hadouken. Yeah, let's do it.
So I feel like this is kind of like a mailed-in answer because they say probably Madame Leota is taking the crown. Her ability to command spirits and control the supernatural is almost unlimited. But if Oogie Boogie got her in a cage match before she summoned backup, he would flatten her. But their overall Haunted Mansion wins. It did ask me, want me to script this like a WWE style match commentary between the two worlds. So maybe we can put that link above in a future episode.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question for the class. So let's just say that the winner was Madame Leota. We're just going to say that. We all are going to be in the Disney place, and let's just say the ride shuts down. We're stuck in a brawl with Madame Leota, all 6 of us. We're stuck in the room. We can only send one slacker. one of us to defeat Madame Leota and save all of our lives, who are you sending?
The
Bill
chaplain.
Say more. Why Bill Stewart?
Because his makeup is way scarier than hers.
Will I wear makeup in this scenario?
Yes, this is immediately after a race.
Oh, I thought it would be because Bill Stewart can make Madame Leota can soften her heart.
Oh,
That was
As
sending
long,
it to
as long
chaplain.
as he hasn't been over by the red pirate lady.
the
As long
red
as she
pirate
hasn't
lady.
been out.
I'm going to send Jared because he can mix all of her instruments to play a song that would put her to sleep, and then he'd flatten her.
Oh yeah, Oogie Boogie Flattener.
Yeah.
I was
Is
thinking
he?
Jared
Boogie Boogie
with
Cash.
that hair. Jared has a bigger mullet than
Yeah, look at that. You want to find this mullet? Either go find a race or find us eating breakfast after the 5K.
Good answers. Good answers. I was seconding Bill Stewart, but I thought he was going to like full on Phantom of the Opera her and like change her to turn her to good. Maybe she, Bill, if you sang if you sang Kimmy's song to Madame Leota, I think you could win her over. Wait, can you try singing Kimmy's song? What you remember of it?
I can't remember.
What do you remember?
So brave and well behaved. You are not
I
afraid.
want to be brave and go to the bathroom because I'm a little constipated, but it's okay.
Please go on to make it 20 seconds long.
Paradise, simply look at my bathroom.
I love it.
Okay, I think our results are
I love how you said,
inconclusive,
okay.
but I think we have a good idea of what we as humans think and what the machine world thinks too. And I think those are good arguments all around. Will we ever know the correct answer? Who knows? I don't know. If Disney makes a movie about this, please send us royalties. All right, so we have talked about what we are eyeing to behold, which for the consensus is food. There's also running that's involved, but we will enjoy that too. It's some of the best courses in the Run Disney world because like the 5K, it's all through the park. 10K is nearly all through the park. Half marathon is like 5 miles in the park, and then 8 miles of Anaheim. So did I math that
You're
correctly?
gonna find a tattoo shop.
Yeah, tattoo shop.
Yeah. You
store.
run by a liquor store. You don't run in the stadium this time because I think the Angels are at home. So, but it goes. I haven't looked at the map, but it goes around places.
It does a loop-de-doo.
Oh, yeah, it like cult
And out and back, basically.
loops and then yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us for all these thoughts and feelings about the Disneyland Falltime Surprise Race Weekend. Whether or not we talked about the race weekend enough, that remains to be seen. But we talked about something that you probably not going to see on any other YouTube video, and that is what we talked about during the Haunted Mansion Brawl. Who won? You won, viewer, because you listened to this and you're still watching right now. And I thank you for that. And I thank you for watching the ads on this channel and everything. So, hope to see you at Disneyland or at Wine and Dine or Disneyland in the wintertime or Dopey or whatever.
Or just on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Drop a
that
comment.
Too. Yeah, drop a comment, follow us on Instagram stuff. But thank you everyone for joining tonight, the panel here. We'll see you in mere days. But until then, like, subscribe, and tell your mom about this.